Uh-oh. MakerDAO is phasing out DAI, D-A-I, and they have a new coin now called USD-Soy. So it's USDS. And I'm not making this up, friends. So welcome to you. Take a seat over there. So obviously DAI, friends, is a decentralized stablecoin. It's pegged to $1 and it's actually backed. It's fully backed. So what it means is basically there's no rehypothecation or anything here. So the only way for you to have a dollar minted is you need to basically do like 0.3x leverage or whatever it is maximum. So you can never get this situation where you have like 10x leverage, okay? So it's always in the negative point whatevers, all right? So there's some limitations there. You can't have a decentralized stablecoin to foster growth because your money supply can never grow in terms of the loan and the leverage. However, it's safe, okay? So it runs on code and you don't need to trust anybody. You just need to verify that they have access to that wallet, which is able to back the collateral to provide it and make sure that it pegs to $1. But things are changing now, friends. Now, there's nothing to be concerned about yet. They are not moving DAI anywhere. They can't actually move it. It exists on Ethereum, okay? And the big crypto news, right, is they're phasing it out. So what's actually happened is MakerDAO, friends, MakerDAO, they were the guys who made DAI, and we needed that when we first created crypto. Vitalik loved them, okay? So DAI, and this stablecoin being $1, it's important because to get Tether, you have to pretty much give money to Tether in a bank account, and then they'll mint you the Tether. They can do that. But if you want a decentralized option where if you don't have bank account money, if you just have Ethereum, you can go to the MakerDAO protocol, put in whatever it is, put in $100,000, and then you can get out like 20,000 DAI, which is $20,000, and basically take out the loan, right? And there's also now there's a DAI savings rate. So pretty much, remember, you're borrowing from the protocol, and then it is you're borrowing a rate, so people can supply it and earn a yield and stuff. Okay, but there's limitations, right? If you have $100,000, you can only borrow, I don't know what the maximum is, maybe like up to 30 grand. But in the real world, if you have $100,000, like a bank, it can lend you up to like $1 million. It can, right? But that's because they're making it. They have full access of the money printer. But in crypto land, we don't have access to that. But we need it. We need it there as like an emergency. It's like the base, the building block. All right. Now, MakerDAO, friends, is renaming to Sky, which is kind of fitting. I mean, like, it's kind of like Skynet. I'm thinking like, who thought of that shitty name, Sky? Sky, wow. Oh, man, I'm telling you now, friends, it's all in the name, man. If you can't think of a good name, get out. Get out. And their new stablecoin is called USDS. Okay, obviously USD-Soy. I'm not touching any of this soy junk. You can keep that to yourself, mister, or whatever you are. Can't even tell these days. My gosh, make up your mind. All right, now, it's called USD-Soy for obvious reasons. There's a freeze function. Sorry to tell you, friends. I mean, like, it's like, I don't know why they're doing this. I mean, like, I'll probably read out in the governance forum and stuff. No, bro, no. Let me tell you something, okay? If you want me, just like everybody else in crypto, to understand or respect whatever the hell is you're doing, make a freaking 30-second video like everybody else and come spam it all over crypto, and maybe we'll learn. Maybe, all right? Because there's no money in it for us. Okay, so it's not our duty to go and learn out what the hell these things are doing, because your tokens just dump into oblivion anyway. I'm sick of these people, friends, when they make like this 14-page forum essays and whatever. Just summarize everything, but put into ChatGPT. We have AI to do these things now. So their freeze function, though, look, DAI, friends, DAI can't be frozen. There is no freeze function on that. I'm not 100% sure about the code. I'm not a code guy. Let's play some pump music as well, because you're probably not a code guy or girl, right? Just wearing a cork hat. Wearing a cork hat, friends, and I've already had 2 protein shakes today, so now I'm hungry. Don't know what to do. Might have to have a third one, maybe a banana. So the code is important, because with DAI, they can vote to do something. I forgot what it was. Do you know that when Richard Heart got attacked by the corrupt SEC and they made that post, which I'm just going to remind you of something, okay? Gary Gensler, you're a foreskin semen head, okay? You send this message out to him. You're literally, your forehead is a foreskin itself. You didn't make a post about Soy Bankman-Fried on your Twitter, you piece of shit. You didn't make a post about Dildo Quan. You didn't make a post about anything. You made a post about my bags. You made a post about like library. No one cares about them, bro. Well, you're trying to take down another crypto industry member, trying to provide value. That's a sad part. If you try to provide value in crypto, they call you security and they go down on you harder. So you're basically forced to scam everyone. Keep making vaporware. Disgusting. No posts, right? Obviously, Gary Gensler was sucking off Soy Bankman-Fried behind the curtains. Where was the tweet for that? I didn't see any tweet on your shitty Twitter. Scum. Now, we have to learn these out ourselves, right? When they did that tweet, the MakerDAO forum, the guys behind that, Rune and all the other people who have like all the tokens pretty much of Maker, who basically they can vote on stuff. They had a meeting and they came together and they considered barring and banning Richard Heart and the wallet address. They considered it. And I won't forget that, you scum little soy boy bitches. I can't believe that. How you expect anybody to respect you, you little... You are a dirty little hoe. You actually get together, and this is the best thing you can do. Oh, let's get together. But this guy, just shut up. Filthy, disloyal. By the way, just to let you know, Vitalik hates MakerDAO, friends. Hate. We need a new real decentralized stablecoin. The only Vitalik coin approved is, I think, Rye, but it's at $3. Don't ask how, bro. I don't know how. It's only done $40,000 of volume. It's a truly decentralized stable coin, but just your stable coins are $3, man. How's that happen? Vitalik hates Rune and Vitalik hates MakerDAO. In 2022, Rune came out. So basically, the MakerDAO guy came out and he said, you know what? We're going to launch on Solana. Screw Ethereum, even though Ethereum made them what they are today. And Vitalik rage dumped it. He rage dumped Maker. He just exited. He goes, you know what? Screw you. I'm not holding your shitty token. See us. Okay, so they've come out now, and now they're doing these. And look, man, here's the thing, man. Rune, if you're listening, I got a message for you as well. You have every right to accuse me of having rounded elbows, which, look, everybody knows they're pointy as hell. Everyone knows they break the bears' backs, okay? But when your coin is literally round-tripped against Ethereum since March 2017. In fact, since launch, January 2017, you're down 65% against ETH, okay? Look, at this point, my friends, I'm just a peanut brain. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I just got a squeaky chair. Yeah, I've got pointy elbows. Very proud of them. And pointy knees too. I'm not going to question what these nerds and all these other people who believe in the early principles of DeFi. I'm not going to really question what they're doing. I'm just going to assume they know what they're doing. But sometimes I just think about what the hell they're smoking. So now they've got a soy stablecoin and it can be frozen. Okay, so what's the incentive to use it? What's the incentive to use it now? You can freeze it at any time. Now, I'm going to be fair. They don't have a button to just freeze it. They have to vote on the freezing. They can vote. Okay, so they have a forum governance and they can vote on stuff. Come on, man. Look, friends, we know it's CBDC-Lite, man. It's CBDC-Lite. If you can start to freeze money, what's to stop the government from literally going to all the addresses of who has the voting rights and they go, hey, man, if you don't vote to freeze like Iran's money moving out here and there, you are a terrorist supporter. You're going away to jail for 25 years. All right, we're going to put a honey trap like that Yulia hoe who got panel Durov, okay, on your private jet. We'll do the same thing on you. Unfortunately, friends, this is, you can see crypto we're building up to like a world where they're really going to try to ban self-custody. You can see it, right? DAI though, DAI, friend. Now, friends, this is the estrogen DAI because it's on Ethereum. It still continues to operate as normal. And we don't have a problem with PulseChain anymore because Richard Heart deployed that DAI. He has Ethereum now. And of course, Ethereum has no voting thing to like ban money. Otherwise, no one would use it, right? It's not decentralized at all. Okay, so if you upgrade, so you can upgrade your DAI to USD-Soy. You can do that. And it lets them basically disable it on you, but they have to vote, okay? However, the voting is not in the code yet. They're going to upgrade it later. I don't know how they do it, but you know, it is what it is. So this is someone here. Shout out to Mr. Asflin. They're adding a freeze function to DAI, and he's like, has this worried face. Ah. And then Rune, this is misleading. DAI will continue to function just as before, can still be used. Upgrading to USD-Soy is optional, and it is only USD-Soy that will have a freeze function. DAI is an immutable smart contract and cannot be altered. State, is the freeze function going to be via a slow DAO vote or delegated to a committee that can take faster actions? Actually, good question. Actually, there will be no freeze function at launch. There will just be an upgrade. Later, governance can decide how to implement something like a freeze function based on considering all data and find something that protects against as many risk factors as possible. Pretty much, you got a lot of these bureaucrats. That's what ends up happening, friends. But I showed you the Maker ETH ratio. That's all you need to know. Hey, oh, you're down after 8 years. Bye-bye. Oh, man, it sucks. So what do you think about that? I think we all need a pump. You know, friends, we can play some Eunice. I mean, shout out to Eunice. Half Brazilian, half something. Okay, that's why I said I dare Vitalik to call us Ouroboros again. I mean, he's just sick, friends. Like, I might play some just music in the background just so you can... So crank it. This guy, Eunice, he's a very unique individual. That is awesome, whatever he does, man. Like, so shout out to him. They've actually got a coin. Oh, they got a Eunice coin. Shout out to Eunice. Eunice on soy. It's actually cool. So it's inspiring what he can do, man. He just does some amazing tricks. But yeah, friends, as you get to see now in the rest of crypto, so, you know, prices, everything sucks. I have others ETH ratio. This is important, by the way. I'm making a big call here, and this is big. It's funny, no one knows what the hell it means, but I believe, friends, that we're gonna break out of this range. Okay, I think we're gonna start to do this. All right, I think we're gonna enter a new paradigm of altcoins. I think the market, it's now absorbed what makes Ethereum special, and it has sufficiently dissected it enough. I think people can run enough with the value creation now, and they can like make themselves just decentralized enough whilst having fast acting centralized factors that Ethereum doesn't have to give it a boost enough to make a good bull market speculation vehicle, aka leverage. I think we can do that. Now, what does this ratio actually mean? Remember, it's all the altcoins outside of top 10 versus ETH. Okay, so it's others ETH ratio. All right, now it's always been here. So I want to show you, right? If you go back to exactly 4 years ago where we are right now, Ethereum, so your altcoins only did 70% on whatever Ethereum did. That's shocking. Luckily for you though, Ethereum did a freaking 10x from $350 to 3,500. So if you got 70% on that, you're getting 17x, 17x, 17, big. But you're lucky because Ethereum did a 10. But what if we're diminishing now? What if Ethereum is not going to do a 10? What if Ethereum does a 4? From 2.5 to 10. That's a 4x. Well, you go, okay, well, if Ethereum only does a 4 and we end up here, that's actually a 2.5 on top of the 4, which is the 10x for you as well. But remember, I'm being super bullish here on altcoins, by the way. Look, I know this is crazy, but friends, we're already seeing like Tron gain on Ethereum. We might see XRP, these other things, just start to gain on it until they finally capitulate and throw in the sharding in the next cycle. Because remember, Ethereum's in its third cycle curse. So these are the types of things we're going through. And as you can see, man, you're just being betrayed from everywhere. So obviously, we've got a special announcement as well, just to let you know. So Unfortunately, friends, I know a lot of you have just fallen in love with these beautiful, sexy ladies out here, but I have to... I'm just going to have to basically break everyone's hopes and dreams now. They're not actually ladies. That's me. State-of-the-art disguises. Some of you are shocked. Take a moment to catch your breath. Hope you learn now, friends. There are no girls in crypto. Okay? They're all honeypots. Okay? No one wants to bang you through the internet, guys. They all want your money. Don't click anywhere. Don't do any free claims. There are no free claims. Nothing in crypto is free. Okay? If it goes up in a straight line and you zoom in, trust me, there are heart attack inducing crashes along the way. And nothing's free. Okay? It'll take a bit of your soul along the way with it. All right? So, I hope you're learning these lessons over time. Please don't screw it up, friends. There's a PulseChain community member, got social engineered, lost $200,000 just a few days ago. I'm so sorry, man. I'm just, please, friends, just please be careful. LinkedIn is not safe. Discord is not safe. I think that particular friend, unfortunately, they went into a Discord, and trust me, man, there's a lot of guys here. Now, I'm not making this up. I saw the first reply. First reply was, hey, bro, you heard someone with an Indian accent? That was your red flag. Yeah, but there's a lot of Indians who work in crypto, man. A lot of the engineers and Polygon guys, they're smart. You know what I mean? Like, you can't just, there's no one rule, but I know they're having fun and stuff here and there, but just, there is no free money anyway, friends. Please don't go clicking around. I know, like, we've advanced beyond putting in your seed phrase into things, but just, I'm getting the fake emails. Hey, there's a new MetaMask upgrade, fake. New Ledger upgrade, fake. But also, just to let you know as well, I hate to say it like this, but it's true. The scamming creativity, they are an early indicator we're about to have a big run. So when you see them come in, when you see them on YouTube, the fake Elon Musk, they're putting AI on Elon's face now, and they're just mimicking the words. They do it for Michael Saylor and Elon Musk, and they're just saying, like, yeah, donate to this address, I'll give you this and stuff. Yeah, so they're getting more and more sophisticated. But when they start spamming them more, it means like they're actually really early when it comes to these bull market signals. So it's sad. You don't want people to lose money, but it is interesting just to know that these scammers kind of like have a very close finger on the pulse, if you will, with everything else. Make sure you like, subscribe, belly button, or catch you in the next one.